Greetings, fellow Zaniacs. I am Zane, your WWE 2K Heavyweight Champion of the world. And alongside me is the Swami one himself.
Sid.To, baby. Howdy, homies. We here to kick off yet another predictions and simulations extravaganza.
That's right. And today's predictions and simulations is going to be based on the Raw exclusive final pay-per-view of the year before we move on to the new year and move on to the road to WrestleMania. We're here with predictions and simulations for Raw's RoadBlock event.
This is basically the Raw's people's chance to put themselves on the map for the road to WrestleMania, which starts at the Royal Rumble. This is going to put a lot of people in the picture for some big WrestleMania moments coming down the line. So this is actually a pretty huge pay-per-view. And even though Raw is the drizzling shits, except for Cruiserweights Jericho and maybe someday Emelina, I'm pretty excited about this one.
Yes. And we're going to kick things off in the predictions and simulations show with the RoadBlock kickoff match between Big Cass.
How you doing?
And the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
So it's a singles match, the tag team guy, and then Enzo's gonna be in Big Cass's corner, and Lana is obviously gonna have Rusev, so.
That's right. And this whole run between Big Cass and Rusev started with Enzo was starting to smith on Lana, and Rusev was making Enzo pay so much for it.
This has been a really weird storyline, and I'm getting kind of triggered. I'm triggered! I'm getting triggered! So, you have Enzo here, amazing talker, right? And
I know.
They're having him say all these things that are pretty disgusting. Like on Thanksgiving when, stuff the turkey. I mean, I don't know what that's actually literally supposed to mean, but I assume it means putting his penis in her vagina. Who calls a vagina a turkey, though? Seriously. It's just weird. And the way that they've played Enzo out, even though he's the face, him and Big Cass are the faces, he's kind of acting like a scumbag because he's hitting on a married woman. So, I don't know, man. This has been a really fucking weird storyline. See how this plays out. But for now, we know that Big Cass, when he gets pissed off, and that's when somebody messes with his little buddy, this cuckold guy here with the fucking goofy giraffe haircut, if somebody messes with him, they gonna get fucking Empire elbowed, and I'm thinking they might even get East River Crossing, and Big Cass will stand victorious at the pre-show RoadBlock. And he's going to WrestleMania, baby!
That's right. But Rusev's going to try to do whatever he can to crush the other half of Enzo and Cass, and that remains to be seen. So, who do you predict will win this very match?
Big Cass, that's what I said.
Definitely Big Cass for me. Because he will prove that there's only
one word to describe himself.
And that's SAWFT. Soft.
Here we go to the match live at ringside now. We've got our homies.
Bandana Bob and yours truly, Maxwell Punchnuts.
Thank you, Sid Swami and Justin Zane. I am Bandana Bob, joined here at the WWE RoadBlock pre-show simulation, and I'm joined on commentary by the Hall of Famer,
Justin Pate, in your WWE 2K Heavyweight Champion.
I thought it was Maxwell Punchnuts.
Anyway, Maxwell Punchnuts.
We also have Leo here ringside, and we're getting ready to kick off this first match.
The kickoff show match.
This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is Hey, this guy tried to cuckold my wife, so I'm standing up for my bro match. First, making his way.
This right here, this is Big Cass, and 7 foot tall, and can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the world. How you doing?
And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore, along with his 7 foot tall good buddy, Big Cass.
Normally, the fans would be talking along with Enzo Amore, but I think the fans are pretty upset at the cuckold behavior that's been going on lately. As we know, Enzo tried to fuck Rusev's wife. He wanted to stuff her turkey, which he meant, you know, vagina and pussy. You know, that's the turkey.
We have one word to describe him, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-M-T.
And they're still behind them, though. Everyone loves Big Cass and Enzo Amore. And now Big Cass is looking to get revenge on Rusev for hurting his buddy Enzo.
And his opponent from Bulgaria. Also, his wife's from Russia. That guy with the giraffe haircut tried to bang her, so he beat the shit out of him. The Bulgarian brute, Rusev!
And here comes the Bulgarian brute and the Gold Star recipient of Russia, Rusev. Along with his ravishing Russian wife, Lana. Rusev made his main roster debut back at the Royal Rumble of 2014, where he was eliminated by 5 or 6 men. It took 5 or 6 men to eliminate Rusev from the Rumble that night. There we go.
Well, after that long-ass entrance, sorry, I had to go take a piss for a minute. We're getting ready to start this match.
Yes, we are. As the referee calls for the bell to begin this matchup. And now, jockeying for position here, Rusev.
Now, if you were Big Cass, would you fight Rusev if, you know, Enzo tried to fuck his wife? Like, I don't see why Big Cass is actually backing Enzo up here. I'd kind of be like, hey man, you're the one that let your dick get you in trouble, so, you know, I'm giving you moral support, but I'm not going to fight the Bulgarian brute.
Well, Big Cass has really the main reason why he wanted to battle Rusev in this match, because he wants to get retribution for what Rusev did to Enzo outside the hallway of Lana's hotel room.
Yeah, I know. It was like something out of the Attitude Era when we saw Enzo get smashed in the head with a vase and then drug across broken glass into the hallway.
Yeah, Enzo could barely walk when he was along with Big Cass in tribute to the troops when Big Cass teamed up with Roman Reigns to take on Kevin Owens and Rusev.
Oh, and an intense shoulder tackle takes the Bulgarian brute to the ground. It looks like Big Cass is finally getting retribution for what Enzo totally got what he deserved. Wait, what?
I would actually have to agree with that. Enzo truly did get what he pretty much deserved. I mean,
but Big Cass doesn't like it because they're friends. And I guess You know, you and I go way back, and if you fuck somebody's wife and they beat you up, I guess I'd want to get revenge too. But still, really, Enzo, keep your dick in your pants, guy.
Oh my God! Seriously, I mean, how can you be thinking that Lana ever had any love for you when she's already a married woman, for God's sake?
Yeah, and if you're gonna fuck some guy's wife, don't let that guy be the Bulgarian brute Rusev.
Yeah, or else you'll get completely manhandled and assaulted, just like Rusev did to Enzo.
Look, Enzo's standing there outside of the ring, looking over at Lana right now, like, "How you doing? Got a couple bonus for you."
Oh, Rusev with a counter with a kick to the knee of Big Cass. Rusev with a huge belly to belly.
The amazing strength of Rusev. I mean, this guy is just a freak of nature. Oh, and look at that vicious headbutt to the mouth. He's just the worst kind of dickhead in the ring. Man.
Oh, now Rusev. Like he was going for a choke slam, but Big Cass counters out of it. And the sidewalk slam.
Big Cass has found the opening he needs. Now, if only Enzo could go over there and try to bang Rusev's wife.
Oh, gosh. Don't think for 1 second Enzo's going to get away with that queen. Ooh.
Oh, and Rusev completely no-sells the axe handle smash.
Now Rusev. Big Cass counters with a big boot out of the corner. Now with a back suplex to Rusev. Big Cass sets up Rusev. Big boot by Big Cass.
And what a big boot it is, and what a big Cass it is. Oh, and Lana has distracted the referee with her chesticles.
No, she was distracting the referee by trying to get the turnbuckle post off the rope. Oh, but wait a minute. East River Crossing.
Oh, and the devastating finishing move is completely no-sold by Rusev. This has got to be a dark, dark day for Big Cass.
And now Big Cass is being distracted by Lana. Can Rusev take advantage of this momentary distraction?
She's like, "You need to give it up. I didn't even really fuck your friend. We only did hand stuff."
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh my God. Rusev going for the cover. Kick on it. And a quick 2 by Big Cass.
And it appears that Rusev is gearing up, just jacking the back and realigning the spine, preparing to cinch in that accolade and do what he needs to do to avenge his wife's vagina.
Military press slam by Big Cass. Big Cass goes for the cover. Rusev kicks out quickly at 1.
Now, rumors have been abound that Big Cass and Enzo actually took Lana to the Eiffel Tower. Now, I'm not saying that's true. That's purely speculation. But that might have happened.
I don't think it did happen. Because even if it did, Rusev would probably find them and probably kick them both. Speaking of kick, that running super kick by Rusev. His signature running super kick. As Rusev goes for the cover on Big Cass. Quickly kicks out before the count of 2.
Big Bad Colin Cassidy is a young man from New York with extremely long limbs and extremely long hair. And he is very bad at spelling the word soft.
Well, it's their way of spelling it, and it completely describes anyone who gets in the ring with them.
Rusev showing he's nothing but soft right here with a humongous fall away suplex.
Fall away slam by Rusev. As Rusev dragging Big Cass into the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. Accolade.
This is one of the most deadly submission moves in all of Raw. Can Big Cass find a way to will himself out of this?
Oh no, Big Cass is tapping. Big Cass is tapping.
Rusev's trying to wrench his head off.
Rusev lets it go. Rusev has won this match. Oh, look out. And here's a replay of what all went down. Big Cass had a cover here, but Lana made a distraction by trying to take the turnbuckle pad off the turnbuckle. And then Big Cass would set up Rusev for the East River Crossing.
Now, this move, while devastating, had little to no effect on Rusev whatsoever. As Colin Cassidy goes for the pin, he's immediately shoved away.
Then Rusev brings Big Cass back in the ring and quickly went for a cover, but that was probably only a 1 or a 2 count.
Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. Nobody's ever going to try to bang Lana again. Except for one man. The Bulgarian Brute, Rusev.
That's right, because there's only one man who can have Lana, and that's the Bulgarian Brute Rusev. And then here's this running super kick of Rusev's. He would drag Big Cass into the middle of the ring and go for the cover. But Big Cass, as resilient as he once was, kicked out. But then it all came to an end right here with that painful accolade wrenching the head and the back of Big Cass, and Big Cass had no choice but to either pass out or tap out. And he took the tap out way out.
Now, we have not actually seen Big Cass tap out in an actual WWE event. However, this is a simulation, and that isn't a distinct possibility.
That's right.
We're going to send it back to our handsome, sexy, and very, very funny compatriots back at the news desk. We're going back to you, Sid Swami and Justin Zane.
That's right. Wow. What an absolutely brutal contest that was.
We'll catch you in the next round of RoadBlock Predictions, Part 1B!
We'll see you guys in a few seconds.